You know what time it is. Tonight on YouTube. Does he like you? Or does he just not have any other options? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're good, hope you're well. It's no secret on this channel. It's no secret if you speak to me in real life between the months of June and August. I love Ireland. I love love too, but right now we're only focused on one type of love, and it's the type of love that happens on an island. We're 2 weeks into the new season, which, can I just say, bravo to the production team. They are giving us what we want. There's drama brewing and there's bombshells being dropped left, right and center like they've got an unlimited supply.
Did anyone order an Italian snack?
And you know what? I'm here for it. But anyways, I've been watching, observing and organizing my thoughts so that I can come and gist with you all. And I've landed on a specific observation that I'd like us to get into. And that is the way that this particular bunch of sought after individuals, how they act when they're put into a dating situation that takes them out of their comfort zone. So sit back, relax, grab your knife and fork for 2 reasons. It's a double entendre. Firstly, because we're about to dissect. You get it? And secondly, because I've ordered some food. Did somebody say just eat? I think I hear the doorbell ringing. Be right back. Thank you to Just Eat for sponsoring this video, and make sure you stick around to the end to hear my Just Eat moment of the week. I know you want to know what I got. I went for a classic KFC. I got these Kansas dipped barbecue bites, underrated. If you don't know, get to know. I got a mini fillet burger, standard. And I got some fries. I'm a simple girl. I got baked beans. You have to get them when you get to KFC. This will do me just fine. All right, let's get into Love Island and my discovery, because I've seen beauty before, but this is a discovery. These islanders either apply or sometimes are scouted to go on Love Island because, or partly because, they are buff. I'm not surprised to hear them say that they have no trouble getting girls, getting boys in the outside world. And it goes back to the ranking system that I touched on in last year's video where I talked about Love Island. I explained that on the outside, these people are top tier. They're up against the everyday person in rooms and cities and countries full of lots and lots of people. So when you now take them out of that which they have become accustomed to, and you place them on the island of love whereby everybody is top tier, meaning you might not be top tier because we've got to re-rank it, they start acting mad. And I don't mean mad as in bad, because with some of the mad, I'm actually quite glad. It rhymed. And that is what I'm about to explain. Observation number 1. Competition is absolutely a good thing. In this context, competition is an amazing thing. Because what I've noticed is that the presence of competition brings out the energy that they all deserve, and the absence of competition brings the truth and the clarity that they all need, and that I hope they will all continue to listen to. When there's a new bombshell or two, everybody is on their best behavior. Islanders are cooking each other breakfast, coffees are being made incorrectly, but the sentiment is still there. People are getting kisses and spoons. And as soon as couples are locked in or safe, the next morning, mouths are drier than the Sahara Desert and stomachs are emptier than the tomb on the 3rd day. Which, if you think about it, is like, silly Billy, stay on job. This is Love Island. You ain't never safe. But back to my assumption, I would assume that they don't have a lot or as much competition on the outside, and so they don't know how to act when competition is in their face. For those of us that have struggled once upon a time, it's in our blood. Competition is in our blood, and it's a good thing because you develop character and personality. Speaking of clarity coming or realness, truth coming from a lack of competition, I really hope that the islanders are taking note and that they're listening to what seems to be their gut feeling. Like I've heard from this season, a lot of people talk about how they're feeling and there's something not quite right. Listen to it. like Ekinsu and India, wondering if their people are really interested, sometimes your gut feeling might be telling you something. Hope I'm wrong. Which interestingly, and actually maybe I'm about to contradict myself, takes me on to my second observation. The vulnerability is really vulnerabilitying. The way that Ekinsu was rattled when Davide wasn't giving her attention, the same way India is a bit lost around Ikena's actions, the same way Luca's been moving a bit suspicious, they're not used to people not being obsessed with them. Those are their words, not mine. And you know what? Good for them. I do think we will love a bit of obsession from the right person. But I actually think in the island, it's kind of a good thing. I feel like discomfort causes them to let go of pride and just be vulnerable, which I think is a positive. You know, I'm a soppy queen. Luca's expressing how he feels. India's asking tough but necessary questions, which is great. And actually, whoa, look at me with the segues. Leads me very nicely into my third observation. Observation number 3. They can't run. They can't run, and in my opinion, this is a very, very good thing. Controversial opinion, yeah, but I think there's too much freedom in the real world dating scene, and it's messing up the real world dating scene. There, I said it. I said it, and I'm not taking it back. Because if you think about it, without the ability to choose or supposedly choose from thousands and thousands of people, which is kind of what we think we have now, especially because of social media, without the new social norms that allow us to act like a 2-year dating stage is normal, or that it's acceptable to have 1 million stages before you actually get to commitment, without all of that crap, these islanders are forced to make important but difficult observations and decisions, and I'm here for it. Davide can't ghost Ekinsu. Ikenna can't string India along if that's what he's doing. We'll find out if Amber likes Dami as much as he seems to like her. And all of this I'm here for, because even though it's like a game, there's no actual time for games. And I wish we could adopt some of those rules into real life, because the girls are telling me it's a jungle. Interestingly though, the rules that they decided to keep that kind of apply outside are actually the platonic ones, and fair enough. So like things like bro code and girl code, they decide that still applies in the villa, which is interesting because it is a love show. If it was me, I would argue that those things could go in the bin, because this is Love Island, baby. In the famous words of Ekinsu, I'm not here to make seasonal girlfriends. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm enjoying Love Island so far. My observational brain is dissecting like nobody has dissected before. And to be honest, aside from all that like nerdy analytical stuff, it is lit. I'm here for the tea, I'm here for the fun, I'm here for the drama, I'm here for the beautiful moments, I'm here for the Twitter commentary. And my favorite so far, early days, you know, our opinions change like socks these days. But you know what? Ekinsu is giving what needs to be given. She really understood the assignment of the show Love Island. Maybe pull it back a little bit, sis, but I rate the energy. Dami, obviously a favorite. I think Davide is surprisingly hilarious. I do like him.
Did anyone order an Italian snack?
India, buffeting, we know this. All in all, I'm having a great time. 5 a.m. club is temporarily on hold, and that is 1000% Love Island's fault. Are you watching? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think of my observations. And I'm gonna leave you with my just eat moment of the week, and then I want you to leave yours down in the comments below. My favorite moment so far has to be when Davide brought Ekinsu and Jax, drinks and snacks like a waiter, and they were having the chat. I was like, Davide is kind of funny, and I didn't know that before, and it made me laugh, and that's the energy that you need to bring.
Did anyone order an Italian snack?
Let me know yours below. I will be back in a few weeks to discuss Love Island once again. So if you, sorry, I'm excited. It's coming on soon actually. If you have anything that you want me to kind of discuss, any themes that you've noticed, any topics, leave that in the comments down below as well. And thank you so much for watching. Love Island literally starts in 15 minutes, so I'm about, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.